Hey, good morning. Saturday morning here in Oklahoma. Gonna be another hot one as usual, but we're gonna head up to Pawhuska to go see some buffalo on a tall grass plain up here. That's a sanctuary for these animals and a sanctuary for the tall grass. So it's pretty cool. I think it stretches all the way from here up into the Dakotas. I'm gonna have to double check that. I might have made it up, but anyways, Pawhuska's the home of Reed Drummond and the Pioneer Woman. So I'm gonna take the wife along and we're gonna try to grab some good food up there as well, and my favorite, which is the chocolate chip cookie. It's the best cookie I've ever eaten, so I'm gonna make sure that you guys get a little taste of that, at least on air, and hopefully you guys will maybe come visit Pawhuska one of these days. So anyways, good adventure today and looking forward to it, so hope you are too. So let's get it going. So we're out on our adventure, running up the road. We get off to some pretty scenic highways, going through some of these small old towns here in Oklahoma, and get to see a lot of cool things along the way, including this. Coming up here is the only oil derrick that there is in the middle of the street. So got it circled here. Just a quick little interesting fact along our way that we saw. As we got closer, we saw something totally amazing when we pulled up to the preserve across the cattle guard. Is the entire herd was standing there waiting for us. It was amazing. So just take a look at what we got to see in the videos here. So super excited, super awesome. Just listen to those bison make their noises and the wind blowing. Just totally amazing day to see this. Told you it's pretty cool. See those animals, they're just so much bigger in real life than you can imagine. So as we passed the herd, we traveled on up through some dirt roads up to the visitor center, which is quite a ways up there, so it took some time. And the visitor center is pretty cool. It's an old outpost with some places where like some old cowboys used to live, so a pretty neat little area. Had some good information in it, as we will be looking at. Drive through the preserve is part of the experience. There's no big attractions, there's no crowds, flashing signs, just miles of rolling grassland, gravel roads, open skies, and the wildlife. You may come around a curve and find a herd of bison standing on the road, so take your time in your vehicle, go slow, give them plenty of space. What makes this place special is how peaceful and untouched it feels. It gives you a glimpse of what much of this part of the country may have looked like before towns, highways, and developments took over. Depending on the season, the grass can be bright green, deep gold, or shoulder high, and every visit feels a little different. The preserve is operated by the Nature Conservancy and protects one of the largest remaining areas of tallgrass prairie in the world. Along with the bison, you may also see deers, coyotes, wild turkeys, hawks, and plenty of other wildlife. It's free to visit, it's an easy day's trip from Tulsa, and it's the kind of place where you can slow down, roll the windows down, and enjoy a side of Oklahoma that a lot of people never take time to see. This is the Tallgrass Prairie Preserve near Pawhuska, Oklahoma. Simple, peaceful, and absolutely worth the drive. Be sure to stop by the visitor center while you're here. It's a ways in here, but worth the trip. It's a small, simple building, but it's a great place to learn more about the preserve before heading out on the bison loop.
Inside you'll find information about the Tallgrass Prairie ecosystem, the history of the land, the bison herd, and how the Nature Conservancy uses controlled burns and grazing to help restore and protect the prairie. Volunteers and staff can also answer your questions, provide maps, and offer suggestions where wildlife has recently been spotted. There are hiking trails near the visitor center along with scenic views that give you a chance to slow down and experience the prairie outside of the vehicle. It's also a good place to take a break, use the facilities, and get a better understanding of why this area is so important. The visitor center isn't a huge tourist attraction, and that's really part of its charm. It feels quiet, personal, and connected to the land. Stop in, learn a little bit about what you're seeing, and then head back out to explore the wide open prairie. Oh yeah, while you're at the visitor center, don't forget to sign the visitor book. That's a really cool way to show that you were there and see who's been there before you. Tallgrass Preserve. Already saw buffalo as we came in, so we came up to the visitor center, looked around, pretty awesome. So now we're going to head back down. He said there's some more buffalo on another route, so we're going to try that, see what we can see. So pretty awesome to see how big this place is, the grass plains, yesteryear, trying to preserve everything. We got lucky not once but twice seeing the bison herd during our visit. The first time as we came in, then we found them gathered around a watering hole. It was an incredible sight. Dozens of bison standing together, drinking, resting, and slowly moving across the prairie. Seeing them from the road was already impressive, but later in the day, we were given one more opportunity to see the herd before leaving. We were able to walk out to a viewing area and watch them one last time across the open prairie. From a distance, they may look calm and slow, but these are massive, powerful, wild animals. They can move much faster than people realize and can become dangerous when someone gets too close. So, enjoy the view, take plenty of pictures, and appreciate how special it is to see them in their natural environment. But always keep a safe distance, never approach them, never try to feed them, and don't put yourself between a bison and the rest of the herd. Getting to see the herd twice made the trip to the Tallgrass Prairie Preserve even more memorable. It was the perfect way to end our day and head into town to Pawhuska. After leaving the Tallgrass Prairie Preserve, we headed into Pawhuska to visit one of the town's best-known attractions, the Pioneer Woman Mercantile. Pawhuska is a small town located in the heart of Osage County. It was established in 1872, is home of the headquarters of the Osage Nation, and has a downtown filled with historic buildings and old-fashioned Western character. Over the years, it has become a popular destination for people who want to experience the history, culture, food, and wide-open landscapes of this part of Oklahoma. Made it Pawhuska, Old Town Pawhuska, home of Reed Drummond, the Pioneer Lady. The major reason so many people and visitors come here is Reed Drummond, better known as the Pioneer Woman. Reed built a following by sharing stories and recipes from her life as a wife and a mother on the Oklahoma cattle range that eventually grew into cookbooks, a television show, a national product line, and several businesses right here in Pawhuska. Reed and her husband Ladd spent several years restoring this historic Osage Mercantile building on Main Street. The building originally opened in 1910, and today it has been transformed into the Pioneer Woman Mercantile, a combination restaurant, bakery, coffee shop, and general store. Inside, you'll find comfort food, fresh pastries, coffee, kitchen items, clothing, gifts, and plenty of Pioneer Woman merchandise. Even when the building is busy, it still has that welcoming, small town feel that makes you want to slow down and look around. Whether you're a fan of Reed's cooking show or you're simply looking for a good meal and an interesting Oklahoma destination, the Mercantile is worth the stop. It has helped bring a new life and visitors into downtown Pawhuska while still preserving the history and character of the original building. From bison roaming the prairie to the historic streets and the Pioneer Woman Mercantile, Pawhuska makes a great Oklahoma day trip. Inside the Pioneer Woman Mercantile, there's a little bit of everything. The store is packed with kitchen items, home decor, clothing, gifts, cookbooks, plenty of Pioneer Woman merchandise. It's the kind of place where you can take your time walking around, looking through all the displays, and probably find something you didn't plan on buying. Of course, we couldn't leave without trying the food. I went for the chicken fried steak, and it was exactly what you would expect from an Oklahoma comfort food stop. Crispy on the outside, tender inside, covered with creamy gravy and served with traditional sides. It was a big, filling meal and a great way to wrap up the day. After spending time in the store, eating at the Mercantile, and walking around downtown Pawhuska, it was time to head back. Between the Bison, at the Tallgrass Prairie Preserve, the history in Pawhuska, and a good chicken fried steak at the Pioneer Woman Mercantile, this turned out to be a simple but memorable Oklahoma day trip.